Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back once again for day 3 of G.I. Joe Renegades Week, dedicated to my personal friend, Justin Bell. And it's time for your Justin Fact of the Day. On GeneralsJoes.com, Justin only posts news about G.I. Joe, unless it's Ninja Turtles, or some really cool Transformer figures he just finds out about. But mostly G.I. Joe. He's gonna hit me. Anyway, today we're gonna be taking a look at, I would say one of the least popular characters in G.I. Joe history, as well as part of the Renegades team. It's Ripcord. Ripcord, much like a lot of the other Renegades figures, was kind of hard to find because he came later on in the assortments when stores were starting to dial back on their product to make sure there would be space on the shelves for the new line. As you can see, animated visage on the front, cross-cell and bio on the back. That's about it for the packaging, so let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. As you can see, Ripcord is a heavily textured figure. He uses legs that I think were later used on the Cobra Trooper, but he does have a holster with removable pistol, that bears a strong resemblance to the same holster used by Snake Eyes, Stalker, and several other figures from the Pursuit of Cobra and 30th Anniversary of the way. He comes with the cartoon Resolute rifle, which is something that he sort of used later on. If you're familiar with the series, Ripcord appeared in the first episode, then disappeared for unique reasons, but he did return. Let's go in and take a look at his face. As you can see, Ripcord has a close to anime accurate face sculpt. He does come with a pair of these neon yellow flight goggles, which are removable, so you can get a look at his eyes. No resemblance to a Wayne's brother here at all. He also does come with a flight regulator mask that fits snugly over his head and face. It's quite nice, actually, and it's a good look for him. Let's now take a look at his articulation. Due to the layers of gear he has, Ripcord is unfortunately somewhat limited in upper body articulation. His arms can move out and rotate on the joint, swivel at the elbow, single jointed elbow, rotate at the wrist, but no waist, ab crunch, or anything. Legs can go out to the side, forward slightly, but they're blocked because of this gear bag. Double jointed knees, rotation at the ankle, and forward and back ankle pivot. If you remember when this figure was first announced, he was supposed to come with a very different chest piece than he does here. This is just a repaint of the one that came with Duke. The Pursuit of Cobra 30th Anniversary Renegades figures, like really more just the Renegades and 30th Anniversary figures, had to suffer a little bit in terms of accessories and detail due to cost. He also features a parachute pack that on his back that is removable. Other than that, he's a pretty good figure. Ripcord is an okay figure. The textured body armor on the upper body does make articulation and posing limited and difficult. He's also not that popular of a character. If you're a Renegades completist, go ahead and pick him up. I picked him up because I really wanted to have this character represented on my team. Also, I figured if at some point they do like the Renegades Coyote, or as I like to call it, the G.I. Joe Party Wagon, I'd have some place to put them. All in all, Ripcord is a great example of a G.I. Joe figure that sometimes has to sacrifice articulation for sculpt and detail. This is a nice looking figure. Buy him if you can find him, which you may be able to on shelves now. This is your old pal Chuck. For Ripcord, I'll see you next time.